The 2025 SHOT Show is truly fascinating. In fact, I never really expected that I would be this surprised and awed by the firearms and products that I saw during the expo. While all the stuff there is worth checking out, the thing is, there are certain items that have attracted a lot of attention. In the firearms department, I've taken into account some outstanding guns that stole the attention of many. What's up, everyone? This is Scott from Line 45, and today you are about to see some of the best attention-grabbing guns that I've seen during the SHOT Show 2025. I've just narrowed this list to the ones that I think are the most remarkable, so stick still until the end. Before anything else, let me do this quick plug. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, all the buttons that you can see below. Don't forget to leave a comment too. I know it feels like a hassle, but those things help my channel a lot. Now, let's get back to the good stuff. KEL-TEC PR57. Let me start this list with the KEL-TEC PR57. According to KEL-TEC, the PR57 is the latest handgun in their growing carry pistol lineup. But of course, the reason why it's such a hot product during the SHOT Show 2025 is because of its unique loading design. Technically speaking, the PR57 comes with a top-fed internal magazine, which allows for quick reloading while maintaining a low profile, improving usability in prone positions, and ensuring reliable ammunition feeding. This internal mag can hold 20 rounds. Obviously, it has foregone the need for a detachable box magazine and instead opted for a clip-fed, top-loading setup, which, if you can remember, is the same design that the Grendel P10 used. The clip has a 10-round capacity. Moreover, this thing is actually chambered in 5.7 NATO, which is the reason why it got the 5.7 on its name. The R, on the other hand, stands for rotary barrel, which is the very barrel that is used in this gun. According to the folks of KEL-TEC, the PR57 is currently the lightest pistol that uses the 5.7 NATO caliber in existence. Well, I ought to believe that, considering that this full-size handgun only weighs roughly 14 ounces when unloaded. The PR57 stretches to 7.16 inches long and is equipped with a 4.64-inch barrel. It stands close to 5 inches tall and has a sexy assembly at 0.9 inches at its widest point. This one is really streamlined for general range and defensive use. HECKLER KOCH CC9. The CC9 was already out in the market last 2024, but it still drew lots of attention during the SHOT Show. It's touted as the brand new king of micro-compact pistols, and for good reasons. The CC9 isn't actually the smallest concealed carry handgun there is, nor does it have the greatest capacity. HECKLER KOCH decided that this gun should instead be comfortable and large enough for it to attain the kind of shootability that other micro-compact 9mm pistols couldn't achieve. Based on its official specs, the CC9 is actually 6 inches long, 4.5 inches tall with its 10-round magazine, and less than an inch wide. It possesses a 3.32-inch barrel, and if it's not fitted with a magazine, the thing only weighs 18.4 ounces. Similar to other modern handguns, the CC9 now comes with a chassis that allows for aftermarket modification. Oh, it's a striker-fired pistol, and it comes with multiple safety mechanisms which include traditional trigger safety, firing pin drop safety, and takedown safety. All these things make the CC9 an appealing and reasonable choice for any person who wants a reliable and accurate self-defense firearm. Moreover, it is worth noting that the CC9 has streamlined ambidextrous controls. The magazine release and slide stop are both found on either side of the gun. Plus, the mag release is not just ambidextrous. It's also quote-unquote covered by the frame, which means that there's no need for a guard or fence. I also like that its slide is beveled and contoured, so there are no edges that could induce discomfort while you're carrying it. Its barrel, on the other hand, is cold hammer forged and is made from the same material as the barrel of the HK MP5. STACCATO HDP4. The STACCATO HDP4 is a drop-dead gorgeous gun, and people during SHOT Show 2025 in Vegas were so mystified by this pistol. It's still a double-stack 1911 pistol, which is under the brand new HD series of the gunmaker. It's one of the sleekest guns that I've seen in the expo, and right from the get-go, I immediately noticed that there's no longer a grip safety on the pistol, unlike STACCATO handguns like the STACCATO CS or STACCATO P. Fresh from the box, this thing should be an excellent shooter. Why? Well, this gun has a better recoil system than other STACCATO guns. In particular, it's a new flat spring setup that allows for its recoil cycle to be as smooth as possible. It also sports a brand new grip module, which, in my opinion, is the biggest improvement in its design. It completely detached itself from the standard STACCATO 2011 magazine setup. Basically, this thing is compatible with Glock pattern 9mm mags, but on its own, the pistol ships with steel mags, each accounting for 18 rounds of pure 9mm goodness. I need to emphasize why the change is crucial in the performance of the HDP-4. You see, 2011 magazines are quite quirky on their own. Maintaining them is tough, and of course, they're expensive. So having the HDP-4 accept Glock pattern mags is such a brilliant move. Moreover, the HDP-4 now lets operators direct mount optics. It's also worth noting that the rear sight is placed forward of the optic cut, which means co-witnessing is really possible with this one. Smith & Wesson Model 1854 Stealth Hunter. Another fantastic gun that was revealed to us during this year's SHOT Show is the Stealth Hunter variant of the Model 1854 of Smith & Wesson. The Model 1854 is a relatively new lever-action rifle, as it was introduced to us by the famed gunmaker in 2024. The Stealth Hunter is currently available in 3 chamberings, which are 44 Remington Magnum, 357 Magnum, and 45 Colt. These are hunting calibers, so it's a definite reason to believe that this is going to be a great gun for taking down deer-sized games. Plus, Model 1854 has proven to be a success, so it follows that this one will achieve the same feat. The Model 1854 Stealth Hunter includes a flat trigger for more consistent finger placement. It's also notable for its large loop lever so that you can operate it while your hands are clad in gloves. Meanwhile, a synthetic stock with textured grip panels is fitted to this Model 1854 so that you can efficiently and conveniently operate the rifle, as well as a detachable magazine tube for quick and safe loading. It's called the Stealth Hunter because the entire thing is adorned in an all-black Armor Knight finish. It's a cool-looking gun, which is one of the reasons why it grabbed the attention of many hunters in this year's SHOT Show. Other improvements on its assembly include an upgraded T6 aluminum forend with M-LOK slots for accessories, a 10.5-inch Picatinny rail for optics, a shortened 16.3-inch barrel made from 410 stainless steel, and a Hi-Vis H3 fiber optic front sight. Bushmaster V-50. It's been quite a while since I've heard about the Bushmaster, so I am glad that I saw their booth during the SHOT Show. What I dug for them is actually the revived model of the BA-50. This is actually a rendition of the gunmaker's reputable 50 BMG rifle that features a right-side ejection and left-hand bolt setup. The new BA-50 comes with a rugged and heavy 29-inch barrel, Magpul furniture, a full-length Picatinny rail, and a 10-round box magazine. Folks from Bushmaster also mentioned that its package includes a GG&G bipod, which should let you stabilize the rifle, reduce your fatigue, and improve accuracy by providing a steady platform for aiming and firing. Of course, this is a needed feature, considering that the BA-50 is close to 30 pounds. It's also 57 inches long, more or less, so basically a bipod that is as good as the GG&G would be beneficial for its performance. Plus, with the bipod, there's an assurance that this thing can achieve sub-MOA accuracy. It's powerful and capable of hitting and taking down targets at close distances. The ergonomics are nice. The thing is properly engineered, too, to sustain extended use. Perhaps the only downside of this rifle is that it costs around $6,800. It's a fortune, but if you can afford this, then trust me when I say that it's a high-value investment. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more gun videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe.